Boxer Muhammad Ali once quoted, "The man who has no imagination has no wings." When that quote is applied to musicians and bands, it's obvious hearing who's the best in the business. Switchfoot, a San Diego-based alternative rock band, is definitely flying high in today's pop culture, emerging into the mainstream in 2002. Switchfoot, a San Diego-based alternative rock band, is definitely flying high in today's pop culture, emerging into the mainstream in 2002. The band of Californian surfers began in 1996, known under the temporary alias Chin Up, releasing The Legend of Chin. In 1999, they released their sophomore album, New Way to Be Human, and then a year later received much praise for their album, Learning to Breathe. This album was certified gold by the RIAA, and it later received a Grammy nomination for Best Rock Gospel Album. 2 years later, with much publicity, Switchfoot's music was notably featured in the movie A Walk to Remember. 4 of the band's songs were included in the movie soundtrack. Huge critical acclamation was to come soon for Switchfoot after their exposure in A Walk to Remember. The band attracted attention from several record labels and eventually signed with Columbia Records / Sony BMG in 2003. Switchfoot debuted their major label success with The Beautiful Letdown, which featured singles Meant to Live and Dare You to Move, songs that have become culture icons. The album sold more than 2.6 million albums and won several Dove Awards for the band. 2005 rolled around for the band and they released Nothing Is Sound. By then, Switchfoot had 2 more members in the band, which resulted in a thick multi-layered rock and synth incorporated sound. Once again, the band gained huge success, ranking 3rd on the Billboard 200 Albums chart. The band released another album in 2006 named Oh Gravity. It entered the Billboard chart at number 18 and also peaked at number 1 on iTunes' Top Albums chart. On August 10, 2007, leading vocalist John Foreman revealed that the band was done under Columbia Records so they could release music as an indie band. "Neither party has any hard feelings," Foreman said of the split a few months later. The band soon built their own recording studio and began on a 2.5-year adventure of recording new songs. After 80 recorded songs, Switchfoot narrowed it down to 12 for the album, a feat which seems almost impossible to accomplish. John Foreman quoted that the band narrowed the songs down by deciding, "What are the songs that we want to die singing?" And in November of 2009, Switchfoot released that album, aka Hello Hurricane. The band licensed the album to Atlantic Records in order to ensure the music would be played worldwide. Big hits have included Always and Mess of Me. Being a solid band for over 10 years and producing 7 full-length albums, Switchfoot has had huge success, from their critically acclaimed The Beautiful Letdown to the involvement on numerous movie soundtracks. Former NFL head coach Dick Vermeil quoted, "If you don't invest very much, then defeat doesn't hurt very much, and winning is not very exciting." Besides sports, that statement resonates strongly for Switchfoot, as their success is evident throughout their career.